Hello, this is Susan at Shipwreck Beads. We are making Nutcracker earrings today. So the Nutcracker says so Christmas to me. Between those and snowmen, I don't know what I like more. But this little guy is quick, he's easy to make, he's super fun to use as a zipper pull or as an ornament on a miniature tree or just about anything else you want to put him on. They are super fun. So we are going to make the black version of the Nutcracker. With the white one, I've got just a 10 millimeter matte white bead. Well, I'm sorry, not matte white, matte clear, that you have this nice frosted look. With the black guard, I'm going to use this 10 millimeter golden obsidian. Now this is stone rather than glass, which is what the rest of this is, but it has such a beautiful glow underneath it. It's just perfect for faces. So I'm going to use a 3-inch head pin and for the body itself, and then we're going to use a 2-inch head pin to make the little bobble for his tall hat. So let's go ahead and get go. Of course, we always start with the feet first. I've got my black pips, and I am going to put seed beads top and bottom to allow the rest of the beads to sit nicely on top of the head pin. So they have a tendency to add space, and so you see your head pin instead of just the continuation. So I just pretend that's like his boot heels. We all make up stories, I'm sure. So here's one of my boot heels, and I'm using the black pips. If you've made the Santa, then you've already got this strand of black pips. So here's another way to get those used up. And another black seed bead. Now this is just a size 11 black seed bead. Nothing fancy about those. I have a tendency of keeping lots of sizes and colors around so I can use them as spacers and fillers and all that fun stuff. This is just a drop that I'm going to put small end down, and then a smooth 6 millimeter black rondelle, and then these fun beads from India. I just love them. They make up the trunk of him, and then a daisy spacer for his collar, and then like I said, I'm going to use the black obsidian. And then this is the exact same thing as this guy, just an 8 millimeter version instead of 6. So another smooth black rondelle. And then his top hat, this is just a black agate. So I guess I've got two stones going on with him. Black agate instead of glass, which is what the rest of these pieces are. And then I'm going to go ahead and make the eye and wrap it. And then I'll put the bauble on the eye itself. So we're just going to bend that over and make a pretty good sized eye, since we're going to be putting something on it and you really don't want that to really get too involved with the ear wire. And let's go ahead and get that wrapped. You can see you just don't need a whole lot of tools for this. Wire cutter, 2 pairs of chain nose to hold my eyes basically, and then your round nose, and that is it. So just your basic tools to make this. And then we'll put the bauble on. So for that, I'm going to use my 2-inch head pin, because really I'm going to cut the majority of it off. You always see that thing flopping off their hats. That's fun. And cut that off. Just a regular eye on this one rather than wrapped. I'm just going to close that back up. And there we go. We have our Nutcracker all done. Just going to get out an ear wire And just like that, voila, you have your Nutcracker. Now, if you are going to use this either for a zipper pull, or you're going to put it on a piece of chain and have it be a like a bookmarker for maybe your favorite night before Christmas story time, it's sure fun for that. Or of course you can put them on book bags or just whatever you want to. If you're going to do that, then I pretty much would leave my eye open until I've added it to that either a lobster claw or something like that. Or if I'm going to put it on a split ring, and then of course you don't need to, you can thread that through a split ring, a good sized one that you might want to use to put onto your book bag or something like that. So just keep that in mind, the order in which you would want to close up that the wrapped eye. If it's just going to be a pair of earrings, then go ahead and finish it up, and there you go. You've got both versions here. So fun. If that doesn't say Christmas, I don't know what does. They are just fun to wear and super unique. So be prepared to make a few of them. Alrighty, happy holidays to you. Have a great day and happy beading.